people of the Shangle, Ardoyne and Woodville. Welcome again to our protest, our legal protest. May I say, Brian, it is a great pleasure to ask Wayne to come forward and deliver his message.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I take this opportunity to say it's a privilege to speak here today. I was going to wear my blue scarf, but unfortunately Ruth Patterson hasn't given it back yet. Okay folks, I'm not going to stand here and wave a flag and cry no surrender. That's been done before. But I am here to ask a question. Can loyalism evolve beyond its accepted political norms? For ever since the first Home Rule Bill in 1886 to the most recent conflict in Ulster, Loyalists have faced a Republican movement hell-bent on crushing the British people and their identity within this island. Back in 1886, Home Rule was defeated by just 30 votes in the House of Commons, and today, although we are safe in the Union, achieving equality and acceptance in our home will require political revolution. It requires each and every one of us to adopt a political mindset, to be registered and ready to vote. The UPV are unique in the sense that we are not affiliated with any single political party, but would urge you to do one thing and one thing only, and that's vote Unionist. Each has their preference within this. This is a democracy after all. But as they say, on May 22nd, vote Unionist down the line. For it's our own apathy cost us the flag position of Belfast City Hall. That should have been a lesson to us all. To quote Einstein, is all that is necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. This current struggle that we see ourselves in goes far beyond the green and orange today. This struggle is about the protection of ideas, values and identity, the right to maintain important cultural, historical and social links and traditions alive, which in turn promote the self-well-being of a section of the society, whilst maintaining a brotherhood built on a common blood. So where to for loyalism? How do we stop the oppression of our people through this tyrannical government and a political police force backed up by a twisted media? I believe we must be the change that we wish to see. Social and political revolution is needed if we are to survive as a free people. We have to be the change, the driving force. For revolution is not an apple that will fall from the tree when ripe, but must be picked. So regardless of your political viewpoint, from the far left of socialism to the far right of conservatism, we are all sons and daughters of Ulster, and this we must never forget. For it is not a single leader we require. It is the individual to engage across all aspects of political, cultural and historical education in order to revive our lost Ulster history and ensure that our future rests in our own hands. This brings me to the matter of policing. And I do wonder if the officers standing behind us know that they're merely pawns in a political game of chess. If not, I seriously do pity them. Laws are a set of rules decided and accepted by a people which they are to govern over. So when the laws can no longer be justified, they are changed. So legality is no more than a state of mind, and we no longer accept the force used by the PSNI on innocents and political activists. And since a large amount of the PUL community agree, then by my logic there must be a look into policing reform and a full process of political detachment. Don't let fear control you. Use your mind, heart and soul, and together we can overcome this. Politically modernise loyalism to make it a force once more in politics. For when we begin to become a progressive force, the Republican movement will rattle. For remember, they may have the ability to kill men, but they can never kill an idea. The dream can never die. This political obstruction behind us is much more than a 5-minute parade along a stretch of tarmac. It is the denial of a people's identity, and it is the obstruction of progress. It is only a statement that will not be tolerated. It is only a statement that our culture will not be tolerated in this so-called shared society. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are not for moving, and we are determined more today than yesterday to see this parade home, to see a process of tolerance and acceptance built from the ground up, so to secure the rights for future generations to come. Thank you.
Thank you very much for turning up. I would now ask you to sing the national anthem.
God save our gracious Queen. Long live our noble Queen. God save our Queen. Send her victorious, happy and glorious, long to